Hey guys, how's it going? This is William Marsh for Heusinkveld, and my friend Jeff Newsom here. He's one of my best friends. I've known him for a little over half of my life now, and we have been hanging out for the past couple days, so thought, why not do some Project Cars too? So we are here, we are live, and let's answer Driver Mod Gaming's question first. It's kind of complicated, where in some ways I feel that Project Cars 2 physics are better, most notably in low speed corners. And then for force feedback, I think that the Assetto Corsa has a little tighter force feedback. I haven't really gone in depth into tweaking Project Cars tuning of the force feedback yet. So for now, I'm saying that in some ways, Assetto Corsa beats out Project Cars 2. In some ways, Project Cars 2 beats out Assetto Corsa. And hello, Dragon Lord 734. Thank you very much. Tanner Baker, awesome to hear. And Alan Lord, I guess Jeff will take that.
What's good, Alan? Thanks for the shout out. Happy that you love me.
I'm sorry for Jeff's behavior. He decided to smoke a little bit before the stream to ease the nerves. He's still, little.
Yeah, I'm myself, so whatever you guys think, think away.
So, for the heck of it, let's start off with some... Okay, what should we start off with? I think Rallycross would be fun.
Let's do it.
So, I was, in a previous stream, I did the Ford Focus RS at Daytona. So let's change that up a bit. And... I apologize if there's some audio latency because we are using speakers since it's two people here and one speaker is right behind my microphone. So that could cause some latency. I think it's okay though. Just let me know if anything weird is going on. So let's try something different. I haven't tried the Mini Countryman yet. So let's go with that. And let's spice it up a bit. Let's do Rallycross in the snow. Haha, that should be interesting. So, save. And as mentioned in my review and other streams, there is no practice in qualifying for Rallycross. Slightly disappointing. There's only the main event, so slightly irritating, but it's okay. Alright, Tanner, thank you for dropping by and saying hi, and hopefully we'll see you again soon.
I grew up watching Senna and listening to Senna and obsessed with the way that he was so precise.
Dude, that's almost talking to us, but then it's just the game.
Yeah, the game has some solid background audio, and especially in the loading screens, because it might get a little repetitive after a while, but it's always interesting hearing about Senna and things like that. Okay, so Rallycross. And yes, I do have the handbrake. It's snowing. Whoa! What the heck is...
I probably won't do much better though.
No, that's not a fail. That's a glitch.
Oh, did we find a glitch? Guys, we may have found a glitch.
Hold on a second. Let's go to tuning setup. California Highway Stage 1? And let's make sure this is set to, I think, ice. Yeah, ice racing. Okay, so that could have been interesting. Save over existing. Let's give that a try.
Let's see if that's the real deal now.
Okay. Take two.
Much better.
Yeah.
Much better.
It accidentally set the tires wrong.
Did you go the wrong way?
No, in Rallycross you have to take what they call a Joker lap, which is one time per race. And that means you have to take, essentially it's a long cut. So you take that one till it race. See that check mark next to my name on top left?
It means you've already done it. So
Yeah.
you don't have to do it.
Wow, ice racing. Nuts.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna try this out. I'm gonna get that.
I heard actually that ice racing might be a little bugged and the car's unnaturally slow, so you might actually have a shot.
Here we go. I might be able to do it. I just might.
So one nice thing is this is both in Dirt 4 and in Project Cars 2, this track. So you can actually compare it a bit, but granted you don't have the snow in Project Cars 2. I mean, not, or you don't have the snow in Dirt 4.
Yeah.
I'm a little focused on the track right now.
It's all gravy, man.
Dragon Lord 734. Yes, I have driven the Formula A, and it seems like they have modified it from Project Cars 1. It seems like they lowered the rev limiter, which is strange because it was based off 2011 Formula 1 cars, which I believe revved pretty high, like 14, 15, 16,000. I'm not certain for that, but it seems lower in Project Cars 2 RPM wise. Handbrake, handbrake. Power slide. This reminds me of that Top Gear challenge where they took, it was like 4, were they communist cars or just like crap cars? And then they took it to an ice racing event with Rallycross cars. That was fun.
I have no idea.
You need to watch more Top Gear. Or old Top Gear. Don't worry too much about the new one.
Okay. Just gotta watch more Top Gear, guys.
I mean, it's on Netflix. Or do you even have a TV anymore?
Yeah, I got a TV. I just don't have cable.
Well, you have Netflix?
Yes, I did.
Then you can watch Top Gear.
I definitely can. I'm just peeved about that Naruto, man. They stop you at 157 episodes, guys. There's 220.
You and your flipping Naruto.
There's 220, and they had to stop at 156.
Get Hulu or
I'm just gonna
watch on Crunchyroll or something.
Dude, no, I'm gonna watch it on something called Exodus, which is through Kodi, which you can get on the Amazon Fire Stick.
But make sure you use a VPN.
Oh, you're good. You don't know, man. What it does is it's a compiler, just like a place like what's another?
Whoa, okay, he spun out and was in the wall.
I don't know another good example, but another good a good way to explain is it has all of the places that you could get videos illegally or third-party wise. You can legally watch them through an application.
Well, just don't come knocking to me when the FBI knocks on your door, bro.
Oh, they ain't knocking on my door. They ain't knocking on 10 million other people's doors who downloaded the application either, so I'm good.
Whatever. Well, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, Jeff, that stoner that's complaining nonstop about Naruto. I mean,
right?
we'll just
Netflix.
bust him.
The stinking Netflix buttheads. If they just had it, I'd be set. I'd be satisfied customer. But no.
Oh, another wreck.
This looks fun though. The snow's gonna be nice.
It's a challenge.
Welcome to all new viewers of the stream. You know, we're just doing a little ice racing here.
I don't think we're gonna get as many viewers as before because I bet a lot of people who are watching before are now playing because this is now live. You can get it on Steam, so
yeah, if you weren't aware before, you can buy Project Cars 2. It is now available to buy. That's what Will just said. Man, that was some intense sliding there. Cone, get out of my way! Ooh, big crash.
Yep, AI is
by
really
him.
glitching, and now we're in the lead in the final turn.
Final turn.
Everyone choked.
Everyone choked.
And my bumper's hanging out.
Did you win though for the?
Yep. As mentioned before, AI does have some issues with snow and ice, so
we just witnessed that.
Jeff, it is now your turn.
My turn to do the ice.
We're repeating, and we'll see how he does. So this is interesting. You're not going to press A.
Okay.
You're going to press the Xbox button to select.
Oh, okay. There's the Xbox. Oh, Xbox.
Yeah, that's also your D-pad.
Okay, alright, guys. Give me a second. Can I put this back?
Yeah. Seats on rails. That's kind of why it's on rails.
Hey, you know, I'm just getting prepared. Alright. Are we doing this again?
Yeah. Remember clutch, and shift up.
Oh, baby.
No, paddles.
Oh! Wait.
You stalled it. You were supposed
Baloney.
to.
Guys, I'm a failure. We're gonna retry.
You just
right?
called our audience gays.
I said guys.
Okay.
Happy people, alright?
Okay.
Alright, so tell me what I'm supposed to do before I mess up here.
Push into clutch.
Yeah.
Shift up. Throttle. Let go. Use jump to start.
Wait, now that messes me up if I jump to start?
Yeah.
Guys, see, I'm not good at this. It's alright though, I'll get it.
Yeah. Sim racing with an idiot.
At least
Okay.
in this game setting. I will say so.
Push into clutch.
Now wait.
Throttle. Release. There you go.
Alright.
Shift.
Alright. Alright, guys.
Just take the Joker. Brake. Yeah. Yeah, and you stalled it.
Hey, guys, it takes time.
You're still stalled.
Okay, how do I uninstall it?
Push into clutch. Put in some gas.
Oh,
Now-
nice. But now I want to do it reverse. Yeah.
And you stalled it.
Oh, guys.
Again. Hold on.
I'm getting it.
To alleviate some pain, let's put on auto clutch.
Alright, guys. I'm a noob. Just understand that. I'm not the best. I am having fun.
Hey, Patrick. Good to see you in here. Giorgio Condonolion? Sorry. So...
Auto clutch.
For T500, I haven't really experimented with mine yet. Have you tried doing the different force feedback modes? That could be an option. Remember yourself to shift.
I know.
Hey, DJ Phil. Yeah, I bet your wife might be a little bit of a better learner. Brake.
Whoa, that was intense. Alright.
Hopefully this... Wow.
Whoa.
Yep, you've been lapped.
It's okay. There's no rush here.
Well, this is a race.
Not when you're having fun.
Okay, DJ Phil, I'll take your word for it. Brake.
Break it up! Alright.
Guys,
It
for the
almost
record,
works.
he did not touch the brake.
What are you talking about? Use the e-brake. Use this thing. the
No,
handbrake.
use the actual brake. Use your left foot.
Oh, you said to not use that. You said use a handbrake.
No.
Yes, you said brake. You did. Okay, you said.
Guys, did I tell him to use the handbrake?
No, he said use brake. He did not specify which one. There is the foot brake or the handbrake. So in a correction, we're both correct. That's how I see it. We're both correct. There's no losers in that situation.
Dude, I swear I'm getting a secondhand high from his fumes.
I know, man. But hey, I made it through. Look at. Oh, oh crap. Oh, I made it. Oh. Donut. Almost donut, guys. Almost
Yeah,
donut.
right, DJ Phil. The thing is, for Project Cars 2, the driving is much improved, but the AI still is troublesome.
Yeah, like last race, DJ Phil, you missed it if you weren't here, or if you saw it.
Yeah, shift up.
Yeah, I know. Gotta do that break. Last race, it was the last lap, and Will literally passed all of the NPCs because they simply
You just
crashed
totaled
into
your
a
car.
wall. Oh, severe damage, guys. I'm still making it.
Okay. Giorgio, I'm not sure with that.
Oh yeah.
I'll have to look into that, maybe hook up my T500, because... Oh, my T500 is right here. You can see my T500's right here. It's hooked up to a GTR simulator that I'm going to be working on reviewing. So, yeah. GTE at Watkins Glen. That's a great combo. I really love the bus stop there. And Dragon Lord 734. I'd say maybe try the, I'd maybe try the informative. I'm not certain though. Yeah, DJ Phil, I've heard that they are working on it, and they said maybe in the next couple months because they're claiming they're working on the long term. I mean, I'll believe it when I see it, but yeah, I'm hoping. I am hoping. Yeah, you weren't supposed to go longer.
I know, but guess what? If I survive with the severe damage on my car, I'll be ecstatic. Making it, guys. Making it. How many more laps? Oh.
But yeah, it's drivers like this that make me wish modern simulation titles had the driver school to properly teach drivers.
Right, guys? But oh,
brake. Use your
dang
left.
It. I was so close.
There goes your hood.
Hey, hood down, guys, but I'm still in it. I'm still in it. Oh! That was a tough one. That was a doozy.
You're
still in it.
Still in it.
Still in it. Still in it.
Yeah, that's what he's going to be telling himself at night.
Woo! I'm going to finish this. This is going to be great. I can't see, guys, but I'm going to make it.
Turned in way too early.
I can't see. All right, there we go. The hood's
Yeah,
going.
Giorgio, I'll take a look with the wheel later on. Teach him in iRacing, he'll become a pro in every sim. Wow.
I'm getting through it. All right. 99%, guys. I'm super close to breaking my car. But I only have a few more laps to go.
Well, this could be your last lap because you got lapped 3 times.
My engine's super... Oh, I don't need to go that way. Oh! I failed.
Yeah, this is...
Oh, it shows that lap time's invalidated.
Yeah. Let's just say I drive Jeff everywhere. Or like... It's having fun, at least.
Heck
I think.
Yeah, exactly. I don't give a crap about being first.
Yeah.
At all. That's Will's deal. My deal is simply having fun.
Yeah. Who knows? By the time he finishes this race, I'll have enough hair to grow out to start pulling out of frustration.
Right? I know. He needs to calm down. Cool your jets. I'm just having fun. Woo! Whoa! Can I just skip over? Yeah. Will it count?
It's saying slow down to avoid being given a penalty for cutting the track. There you go.
Ooh, there we go. Ooh, I cheated and I got away with it. Ooh.
And you didn't get away with it. You got penalized.
I pretty much cheated and got away with it, guys. Oh, I used my brake. I used it. It just didn't work out very well. Ooh. Alright, let's see if I can make it.
At least give it a good try. Having fun is just accepting you suck. Words of wisdom, base axe 7045.
I really just depend on what game you're playing and what your objective is. Whatever your name is. I can't see it.
I just said the name.
Yeah, but doesn't
Base
mean...
axe 7045.
Base axe 7, whatever your name is. I just think it depends on what you're playing, what your objective of the game is, who you're playing with, and what your overall mentality is, because I could be really good at a game and be having a lot of fun, or I could be horrible at a game and have a lot of fun. So it really depends on your viewpoint and your situation or scenario. Yeah!
No hood, no bumper, no fenders.
I still made it. You see that? I made it.
Does snow clear off the driving path as the race goes along? I'm not certain. I don't know if there's any ruts or anything, but possibly. That's my blanket answer.
All right, so what do we do?
So let's see. Yeah, let's see what to drive now.
Let's see what to drive now. Let's do it.
Any suggestions on what to drive, guys? Any suggestions are welcome. So we have 16 people watching right now.
Cool.
And he's having his bread bowl.
Mm-hmm. Filled with chili. Product placement.
GTE at Spa. Okay.
Panera bread here. It's delicious.
Sadly, a lot of people aren't around. Okay. So we've gotten a few requests for the GTE. So let's go with let's go to Motorsports presets. GTE is part of the endurance lineup. So
Amigo Z, what do you mean by that?
I have no clue.
No, neither. That's why I'm asking.
So let's change the weather because we're not going to be racing GTE in the snow. Let's go from let's do some weather. So we're gonna go from medium cloud to storm, and then to clear. Sync to race. Let's do a 20-minute race to give an idea. And then 7 p.m. in the spring. Let's go with a standing start. And then let's see. I'm debating doing a track I don't know well, but we'll see.
Any track we play, I don't know well.
Yeah. So let's go Road America. I don't know that track too well, so should be interesting.
Makes two of us.
And we'll just turn off practice and qualifying. Dude, you're making a mess.
Dude, it was rolling off the table. It wasn't on purpose.
So we're doing multi-class GTE, LMP1, and LMP2. So that should be an exciting race. 31 opponents. Let's see what the maximum. Looks like for this track, maximum is 31. So different maximums for different tracks. So let's give this a start. Patrick Barrett says, I like your buddy.
Thanks, Patrick. I appreciate your viewpoint on me.
So later I'll show the go-karts because actually, fun fact, in one of the streams I had to pull down because of that miscommunication, Jeff was here with me and we tested out the karts and they weren't exactly the best. And I tested them in an early stream and they were a bit better. So that's a positive. Standing start, multi-class.
Did you make sure to change the wheels from ice to regular?
Yeah, alright. It by default changes to default by weather.
Oh, okay. I like seeing those.
Little beating and banging. So I'm not really going to be able to read too much.
Yeah, DJ Phil was just saying, sounds good. We'll try and hang around. Got about another hour.
Yeah. Oh, major downpour in the next few minutes.
And how hard is AI at?
This is set to 60, I believe, which is the default standard out of box.
Patrick default.
Or Barrett.
What? Patrick Barrett.
Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. AI definitely. Project Cars 1 tendencies, as mentioned before. At least they're not getting stuck on a wall like last race.
That's true. Hey, but I finished, so I'm pumped.
So I'm first in class right now for this race, but we're gonna have to pit for tires soon. Whoa. Little oversteer. Power on oversteer.
Patrick, I am eating chili out of a Panera bread bowl.
He's from Germany. He doesn't know what Panera is.
So, it's a fast food chain.
Dragon Lord, I'm debating giving away a copy. The only copy I have that I could give away right now, though, is an Xbox One copy. That's all they really gave me.
At this time.
Yeah. I guess they donated all their keys to Inside Sim Racing. With their paid copy.
Right, with their paid copy. Oh, it's quite delicious, Patrick. I actually especially am gonna enjoy eating the bread bowl after I have eaten all of the chili within it.
Okay, it's starting to rain. You can see the raindrops forming on the windshield. So this is gonna be a fun lap. Because I'm on slick tires right now. No rain grip.
Oh, crap.
So you're going to see some more fighting of the car right now.
DJ, you're totally right.
So let's turn on headlights and wipers. Tim Hortons. Yeah, we don't have that in California.
Tim Hortons.
Actually, we might have one in the San Jose Sharks Stadium.
All right, then.
What is my favorite car? That's a toss-up right now, but I've really enjoyed the Ford GTs in this game.
How's it going, gamer? Sem Regaras. Thanks for saying hi to Will and I.
Whoa! I just got bumped by that LM, or the prototype. That's what my friends call a bump and run, or the Jimmy Punterino. So, I wonder if the AI was trained by Jimmy Broadbent. For the record, Jimmy Broadbent's one of my friends. Whoa! Man, whoa!
Slippery, slippery, slippery.
Yeah. Wow, so yeah, the rain just piled on there. Total wet. So let's make it back. So we're gonna have to get some rain tires. Power slide. Whoa! Little bump there. Come on, limit's 37. Oh shoot. So car management, no. Race strategy, adjust strategy, tire compound. Wet. So where's my crew? Wrong crew. I know, sort of cheap approach. Okay, here's my car.
That's like funny.
I didn't realize which one mine was.
No, it makes sense. You're like, where the heck? 37 speed limit. I wonder who chose the 37 speed limit.
I believe it's 50 or 37 miles an hour is like 50 kilometers an hour. That's my guess.
That makes a lot more sense.
So, or 55 kilometers an hour. Thank you for the clarification, DJ Phil.
Thank you, DJ Phil. 007.
Yeah. New achievement, manual all the way. I think that's for completing a manual pit stop. So much better though now on wets.
Oh dang, Dragon's on the par. It's 58. So not 55, it's 3 more than that, 58.
Okay. But look at it, it's pouring outside. Or you know what I mean.
So Gamer Sem Nagaris is asking, what is the most beautiful racing game this gen?
I'd say it's a toss-up between this and Forza Motorsport 7 for most beautiful. Drive Club is solid, but I believe it was limited to 30 frames per second, which really hurt. Alan Lord, so far, yes, I do recommend the game. You can watch my review for some of the thoughts on it.
This bread bowl is delicious.
So we're 6th in class right now. It's getting dark. Because of the rain. Career mode is pretty fun from what little I've tested. I'm saving career mode for some live streams. I think I might start one tomorrow. Whoa! So one thing worth mentioning to you, Jeff, is in the rain, if you hit a puddle, you actually hydroplane. Or also to European people, it's aquaplane. But yeah, so that'll unsettle the car if you hit a puddle.
Okay.
See that big puddle there? Boundless, isn't that kind of the point of the career mode, to progress through a racing ladder? Just saying. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Karma, just saying.
Did you just see that big puddle I went through?
Yeah, dude, it's crazy.
That nearly wrecked me.
F-150 yet? Have you raced it?
I have in preview builds, not in the release build. So that might be fun to drive. Because actually, the name for that truck is the Ultimate Fun Haver.
Alright. I can try it.
So why not have fun in the Ultimate Fun Haver?
Dragon Lord?
Oh, puddle.
I can totally try it for you.
Whoa. Oh, man. You can't avoid some of these puddles. That just makes for a really big challenge. Alan, I'd say why not get Crunch Cars Now? Has some great elements to it. I mean, sure, it doesn't have the car customization and stuff, but I love this driving in it. It's a true challenge. So we're only halfway through the race.
10 minutes to go.
Wait, Boundless, you were at Sonoma too? Because I was at Sonoma and tested it. Are you from this area?
It's definitely a potentiality.
Yeah, because I mean, he was at Sonoma on Sunday when I was.
Maybe you guys saw each other in
Main grandstand? Maybe. I went back and forth. I took a lot of photos there. San Jose, okay. I literally live a half hour from Sonoma. Maybe less, depending on traffic. Oh, rest in peace, cones. Oh, yeah, that unsettled the car a bit. Went through a puddle in the grass. So you can see the rain's actually starting to clear up. I think.
Well, Boundless, I'm glad we got another Cali.
Oh!
Cali rep up in here.
Oh my god! Oh!
Man, you got whacked. Severe damage.
We think you need to come in. It looks like
Okay, we gotta watch that replay. unfortunately, Dragon Lord 734, this does not have safety cars, or else we would have needed one. Watch this, though. That was nuts. Wow, that was brutal. I hit that puddle and it just... Game over, man. Game over.
Right?
So we'll get to see that again, as well as me running horribly wide. But yeah, that was one of my complaints in the review, Dragon Lord. That was just one of my complaints. It's interesting to note, there's these minor bugs too. For example, when I hit the wall, it destroyed my left front, and that's why you don't see the tail light on the right rear or the left front. So some of the lingering effects show up in replays, which is kind of irritating. So yeah, here I run wide. I agree, Boundless. I wholeheartedly agree with that. People got mad at me in my review because I complained about the oval racing, but it's genuinely frustrating. Hey, Pixel Therapy, nice to see you in here. So watch this. I hit the puddle, and it's like, boom, dead.
Instant. That's how quick it can go, guys. See?
Yeah, you don't really see the puddle in the replay, unfortunately. But yeah, that just killed us. So, well, let's rewind again. And we'll go with the roof cam. You might see an idea. So about, I'm going to go to the left. That was my mistake. And then puddle's about there, and boom, it just pulls me. And the rest is history, and it's like, I should have held the brake, and it's like, ow. Hello, Razzlealum66. Nice to see you in here. But yeah, that's how easy your race can be ruined here. And that shows off the damage engine, because let's see if we can get the car going.
Hey, you're still not in last place. Check.
Oh! Okay, I should have looked into screen, but yeah.
Does glass shatter everywhere or no? DJ feels right.
I don't think the shattered glass goes and stays on the track. Does Project Cars 2 have more tracks that are cars than GT Sport? I think a small difference, but I think it does favor Project Cars 2. But yeah, look how beat up that car is. And, oh, you can see I'm just fighting to keep it in a straight line. Whoa. Yeah, this car is totaled. Yeah, I'm totally meatball flagged. The meatball flag is the black with the orange, which means your car is up a creek without a paddle. Whoa, whoa. But yeah, the slightly frustrating thing though is no engine damage from that impact. Tires I'm on, I'm currently on the wet tires because it was raining earlier. But I mean, the track's dried off now. So it's like...
7 minutes remaining.
Yeah, GT Sport I think has a larger roster of road cars. And it does have the ability to customize
nice
and tweak.
Slide. That was a good slide, bro. That was a good one.
I still have tires? Kind of. Yeah, I'm not going to survive this race, so let's have some fun in the fun haver. And I'll show you what that is.
Yeah, and then we'll use it. We'll use that bad
Yeah.
boy.
We'll do the free run. I think the Daytona Rallycross will be good for him.
Daytona
So,
Rallycross.
private testing session, and we go to Ford. The F-150 RTR Ultimate Fun Haver. I believe this was it Ken Block or Von Gittin Jr.'s truck? DJ Phil, I'll do that in a few minutes. We're gonna goof off first. So, Daytona Rallycross.
Balance wants to see an LMP1.
LMP1 at a kart track. We'll see about that. We'll do this in the sun for you. So this will be the H pattern shifter.
Alright, cool.
You could do this, but it's not as realistic as in real life.
I'll try and do the H pattern.
Okay, so I'll just show you how this is.
Yeah, you do it, man.
I need to change control mappings because I have the same button to select as the one for the change view.
Have a great rest of your day, Pixel Therapy.
So this doesn't rev as high as you can see.
Thanks for stopping
But
by.
yeah, it's a pickup truck. And I'm in the wall already. Whoops.
Yes,
Karts are still in the game, Orange HD. They don't have the Super Kart anymore, though, which is kind of unfortunate because I thought that was pretty fun. But they do have the original kart, and it is somewhat improved. So, power slide.
nice.
This thing does not have torque. For a truck called Ultimate Fun Haver, I would have wished this was more powerful. Granted, I have some engine damage. So let's get a fresh truck real quick.
Let's do it.
Okay, fresh truck this time. Can I race a formula? Yes, I will. I might do IndyCar in a little bit. Boundless, Kart Racing Pro, I think, is one of my favorites in terms of kart physics. That's my favorite so far. And this doesn't really come that close to Kart Racing Pro. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Man, I wish this truck, this truck should have had like a NASCAR V8 in it or something. That would have been nice. Yeah, lack of AI does hold Kart Racing Pro back, definitely. I don't know why my laptop was deleted by the race director. I mean, because I took the Joker? Man, if this truck was faster, that would have been so much fun. Oh. Jeff, I'll put you behind the wheel in a minute.
Sounds good.
I'll entrust you with the truck.
If I could even get it to go.
I'm trying to unsettle it, but I just wish this truck had more power. I mean, for Ultimate Fun Haver, the name, kind of disappointing. R Factor 2 karts are definitely behind Automobilista and Kart Racing Pro. Granted, I don't have too much karting experience. I did the Jim Russell karting school. That was at Sonoma. And, whoops. I thought I had more clearance. Okay. Oh, this is, or it's not paddle shifter, but it is sequential actually. So, use the paddles for this car.
Fine, I will. I will do so.
Okay.
How's it going, AK 1504?
Hold on. I will look up a car comparison count for GT Sport.
Yep, while I do this.
Hold on a second. So
We're going.
Sounds good.
We're going. We're going, guys. We're going. All right. I'm gonna make it.
So Gran Turismo Sports car count is at about 150 right now. Remember to brake.
Oh yeah. Gotta have some fun in the dirt, guys. Even if I'm really slow.
And Project Cars 2 has approximately 180 cars. So that's the difference.
187.
Okay.
I remember from the review. Woo! I haven't hit any walls yet, guys. Not a single wall. I guess I'm doing donuts, though.
Well, he's having fun at least.
That is the truth. No walls hitting yet.
You are welcome, Alan Lord. I just want to clarify that. But who knows? The Project Cars, I mean not Project Cars, the Gran Turismo Sport car count subject to change. Don't rely on the handbrake.
No, I'm having fun.
Do the foot brake first.
I don't care if I hit the wall. It's the fact of having fun. Oh, barely hit the wall on that one.
My name's Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
Plankton just messaged that.
Let's do the handbrake. Nope, I'm gonna hit the wall. Oh!
That's a murder right there.
That was good stuff. That was good stuff. Hey, my engine's still Coolio. Coolio for Sulio. It's the first wall of hit. Oh yeah. Just rev it up a little. Rev it up. Get it around the wall. Yeah! Yeah, barely tap that.
I have a feeling with me leaning in like this, I'm gonna get elbowed in the face with his wheel.
He may. He just may. Not purposefully, just may. Just like hearing that rev of the engine.
My fear is if I ever put a direct drive wheel in my setup and Jeff comes over to try it, he's gonna break his arm or something.
Ah, this feels great. Sorry, that just felt amazing. I don't know what you're talking about. How, like, it feels great with this rev. Like, I feel like I had
What do
a
you
lot
mean?
of fun. I don't, like you were talking about earlier. It just didn't feel like I had enough power. But I'm all like busting out, having tons of fun with this car.
Fair enough, DJ Phil. But yeah, it sounds like I should be getting an open sim wheel around next month, I think. And as you see on the top right in the stream, I am sort of fundraising to try to do a community-funded review of the sim experience Active Force B2. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
He actually made a slide.
Yeah. See? Take time.
Whoa, whoa,
Whoa,
whoa,
whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh.
Hit the wall there.
But yeah, we'll see if Jeff can handle the IndyCar, and or we'll do karts next and then IndyCar. So the lowest tier go-karts and then all the way up to IndyCar. That should be good.
All right, let me just finish this lap and we can change it over. I gotta just do one more lap actually. I do one more lap. Yes, I just like pumping it up like that. Even if I hit the wall, it's great. Feels good.
Muy loco vato. I don't know what that fully means, but I think I know loco.
Crazy.
Formula X is very similar to IndyCar, where it's only 6 speeds. It is, yeah, it does have that glass windshield on it, which I think looks pretty cool in my opinion. But yeah, I think it is very similar to what IndyCar is. I love the engine sounds for it in this game though. In the career, I wish they put Formula X at the top. That's my personal preference.
Man. Oh. I'm trying, guys. But I'm also having fun. Let's go in the wides. Let's go in the wides. Well, that didn't work. These things are great for making donuts. Woo! Alright, I think we're good because I got my donuts in, guys. I got my donuts in. Fun all the way. Alright. See, that's why it's a fun car.
Okay.
Alright.
I just murdered your water bottle.
Oh, it's alright. Windex will be fun.
Okay, so...
See? Fun car, guys. Fun car.
That's why I have a second person here. My opinion was one thing, his was different.
Exactly. But we each, to our own selves, have
So
that rightful
let's get the
opinion.
go-karts ready.
We each have our own right of opinion. That's what I was saying.
Define right opinion, because you were one, like your
No,
opinion
right,
earlier.
Right to an opinion.
Okay,
Right to an
that's more like it.
No, right opinion, just right to an opinion. Because I'm
Yeah.
not saying who's
You said
or-
right opinion first. I was like, wait, what?
No, I said right to opinion, and you just didn't hear me. But it's okay. That's why I reiterated.
Whatever.
It doesn't matter in the end. It's
I know, I'm
cool.
giving you a hard time. So let's do Somerton International because it looks kind of similar to Sonoma.
Hey,
Uh,
we are not Vatos, bro.
What are Vatos?
Pretty sure it's a bad thing. Let's check it out.
Hold on.
Vatos. I don't think bad Vatos is a good thing.
Or it's dude.
Never mind. Vatos is fine. You're good to go. I mean, LMAO. LMAO de la vaca.
Okay, so let's take this for a spin.
We totally are Vatos.
Definitely a rough track surface.
Ooh, karting. I want to try karting for sure. It only has one gear, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I could definitely do good in this. Only has one gear. I could be fine. I just have to get my braking down.
Watch how I'm braking.
Alright.
Running a little wide. I don't know this track, guys. There are no shifter karts in Project Cars 2, unfortunately. Yeah, no shifter karts. Whoa!
How's the AI in karting?
AI in karting, I've done only one karting race, I think, and it was okay. It wasn't as completely insane as Project Cars 1, but that's only based off of one race. AI can be remarkably hit or miss in this game.
I like how you capitalize it with great emphasis, DJ Phil.
So I might have you drive on that track.
I will graciously drive that track for you, Phil. DJ.
But yeah, karting in this does feel improved over Project Cars 1. Still not perfect, but improved. You can see under heavy braking, it actually steps out the kart like in real life.
Oh, I see. I get it, Phil. I get it. Blaming others for your reasoning. I see.
Whoop.
I still love you anyways, don't worry.
And I just murdered that cone. But yeah, Jeff, you should try karting someday at Sonoma.
Dude, yeah, no. They have the kart race track to the left, right?
Yeah, turn 11.
Yeah. I would love to do that.
And that's also like where the headquarters for Flying Lizard Motorsports is. World Speed, that races in the Mazda Road to IndyCar series. So there's a few race teams that are up next to the go-kart track. But yeah, it still feels like sometimes you just have too much steering input, but that could just be because force feedback through a wheel definitely is weaker than actually driving a kart. But yeah, definitely solid improvements. (1:55 a.m. in Brazil. Jeez.
Dragon.
I always forget that Brazil has such a time zone difference because
they don't follow our leap year or like the time shifts.
Yeah.
They don't follow that.
But my mindset is I always would think that Brazil is like right behind or under us.
Yeah, it is, but you know, it depends on where he lives in Brazil, because
yeah,
Brazil's really big.
Because yeah, that's 4 hours ahead of us, so that's like east of the eastern U.S.
Yeah, must be. Dude, you must be on like the nose area of Brazil, like this area.
The eastern area.
Yeah, eastern area.
Or isn't that like where Rio is?
Yeah.
On the coast.
I'm pretty sure. We could be wrong though, but we're just guessing.
We're just theorizing. But yeah, getting on the brakes right there, feeling the rear end step out, that was missing in Project Cars 1, and that shows a clear improvement in Project Cars 2. And that's one of the things I'm enjoying a lot, just having the kart step out and actually counter steering into the corner and riding on that.
Okay, we were so right. DJ Phil, like, what's good? Thanks, DJ, DJ Phil for clarifying what we said.
Whoa.
I wonder, so I'm guessing these are Canada dollars. 300
Yeah,
CAD.
CAD.
What does the A stand for?
Canadian American dollars, I believe.
Oh.
Because if you consider Canada is still part of North America.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, CA is Canada. Okay. My bad.
Well, okay, now we know.
Oh, Canada.
Canada dollars.
Yeah, I still want to visit Canada someday because my family has a house, or not my immediate family, but some of my extended family. They have, I think it's a cabin or a house on or around the coast in Nova Scotia, and my family's just constantly told me it's beautiful. So it's like, okay, I'd love to check that out. But yeah, I mean, see how the kart just pitches in on the brake? Because go-karts like these, they usually don't have front brakes, or the front brakes are significantly weaker than the rear. So that's why you lock the rear up. Yeah. But yeah, DJ Phil, a lot of my family, especially the family that comes from Canada, they were in the East. So my grandfather, he was born in New Jersey, went to school in college in Pennsylvania at Lehigh University, which I think is is a fairly well-known school in America. Then I think he went to school in Paris after that. But yeah, so a lot of my family is in the eastern U.S., some in central, some in the west, obviously. Montreal for F1. Yeah, I would love to see the Montreal Grand Prix. I've heard that it is a spectacle. And then also there's the U.S. Grand Prix now in Austin, but I've heard it costs a pretty penny to watch live.
Alan, you live in the same area or time zone that we live in. I live in California.
This is so much fun. Okay, so just finished this last lap. And I'll put you in Glencairn. 10 gig download for version 1.03. That's intense.
That's why they're releasing terabyte hard drives. You know, 10 gigs is not that much.
Yeah, but still, nowadays you have a 1 terabyte cap on game stuff. So imagine you just downloaded Project Cars 2 for 30 gigs, and then you download the 10 gigabyte patch. That's over 40 gigs right there.
Oh, dude, the game, like for example, like the online game I play. The base download for that's 40 gigs.
Or no, the base download for Project Cars is 30 gigs.
Yeah, I know. The base download...
The space it takes up is 45.
Yeah. No, I totally feel it, but that's why I'm saying they're coming out with those higher amounts.
Yeah, but still, like, our provider has a 1 terabyte cap, and then you get overcharged. Overages.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, so move aside.
Oh, yeah. I'm taking over, guys.
So... imagine having to download multiple games, streaming, and you can easily hit the 1 terabyte cap, especially now that I'm streaming 4K video. A 4K movie, 2-hour movie, is about 15 gigabytes.
That makes sense. Alright, I'm just pressing the...
Yeah, start.
Here you go, DJ Phil. You
So put your left foot on the brake.
Alright, here we go. I'm going to push that back a little.
Yeah, DJ Phil, my provider offers to give you a higher cap, but it's like they charge you $50 a month for the extra data. It's like, I'm not sure if I want to do that yet. Brake. Yeah, there you go. He's learning to use the brake, guys!
Alright.
There's a map, you can use it.
I know, I see it. Woo! I didn't hit the wall. I didn't hit it. I'm good.
Yeah, DJ Phil. And the tough part is, Comcast, you guys, it would be similar to, alright, I'm not sure what it would be there, but our provider, Nicholas Carroll just subscribed. Thank you very much, Nicholas. But yeah, so our provider is the only one that provides fast speeds.
Yeah, like optic cable, fiber optic cable.
Or it's not fiber optic, it's actually legitimate cable. Fiber optic is slightly different.
Well, but I'm saying Comcast is the only one who offers fiber optic if you were to get fiber optic. Like, they've slowly been upgrading their system throughout the United States.
Right. Or Comcast, or no, fiber optic is a competitor to cable. It's Verizon, Sonic, those are the main ones doing, Google Fiber is doing it.
But what I'm saying, fiber optic is a type of cable. Comcast currently has been implementing new fiber optic systems into their environment to enhance their internet capabilities.
Pretty sure, I'm not sure, but...
Oh! I hit my first wall, guys. I'm having so much fun, guys. So much fun.
Comcast Fiber. Yeah,
Phil, if this is the kart you wanted and the track you wanted, I'm enjoying it. It's a lot of fun.
Remember, don't, one advice, actually hold your hands below the center.
Below the center?
Yeah,
okay.
Don't steer as much. Karts, you're not supposed to steer too much.
Oh, yeah, I felt that earlier when I was going.
Yeah. Yeah, it is pretty nice and twitchy.
Oh.
Also, it's kind of just him.
Okay, you have noticed your wheel just fell off.
Oh.
That's just funny. You just said it with a total condescending tone.
I'm gonna make it.
In case you haven't noticed, your wheel just fell off.
Nope, I'm gonna make it, guys. Check it. I'm gonna make this lap with my wheel off. My left wheel, it looks like. I can't even see. How do I change the view?
Force feedback does feel heavier than other vehicles,
How do I
which
change
is
the
nice. It doesn't feel totally heavy. Hit the Xbox button. The Xbox
Yes,
button.
okay. You said X. I first heard that at first. So I was like, "Where is it?" Oh, yeah, guys, I'm missing a wheel. Well, I'm gonna make my lap like a true trooper would in the number 4 car. I'm gonna make my lap. There's no stopping me. You guys see that? No one's stopping me except the wall.
But you can see the spindle spinning.
See, this gives us some viewpoints. Did I make the lap yet? I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it.
You
No!
lost it.
Yes, go in reverse. Oh, guys, I didn't make it. I didn't make it. My other wheel came off. What a...
Rest in peace, go-kart.
Well,
Rest in pieces.
Well, there you go. There goes that case right there. I can't finish my lap.
Yeah, it's like dug into the ground now. Pascal, not yet. Yeah, I have the demo and I did a live stream of it earlier. But yeah.
I feel so bummed. Both my front tires, both of them came off.
And he dropped his phone.
And I dropped my phone.
Adding insult to injury.
Yeah,
Steering. You can see it's steering, but it's like the car's stuck. It's binding up. So we were talking about open wheel. So can you hand me the other rim?
the other rim.
Rim. Successful transplant. Okay, so yeah. Did you go to IndyCar with me a few years ago?
I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, we did.
Yeah, didn't we go to the IndyCar race?
I'm pretty sure we did.
Yeah, so like these cars.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
we did.
Yeah, so a few years back, Jeff and I actually got to see IndyCar live. So he enjoyed it a lot.
Dude, they're fast.
Yeah. And I know Sonoma's not perfect, but let's take it for a spin there.
Because we like our own track.
We like home tracks.
Yeah.
Except we need to do the proper layout. Actually, unfortunately, Project Cars 2 doesn't have the proper IndyCar layout. This was an older IndyCar layout. Now the new IndyCar layout's slightly different.
But it's kind of cool.
That cart wasn't safe. At that speed, wheels shouldn't drop off. Can you do some weather effects? Yeah. Maybe after this, because it's not really realistic for it to rain in Sonoma. Actually, I take that back.
It can rain.
Usually it does, at the end of the year. So here's Indy at Sonoma.
It also might be because we're just lazy right now.
Yeah.
That too.
Could be. Don't want to go back.
Yeah,
Want to
exactly.
drive for you guys.
We already started, Pascal. If we hadn't started, maybe. But it's already in motion.
No pun intended. Paid speed limiter, 37. That's pretty close to what it is actually in the real life track. Because I think Sonoma, the pit speed limiter is 35. But yeah, I like the Indy cars. I mean, they aren't the best looking open wheel cars, but they are enjoyable in all the different titles. Because Race Room has it, iRacing has, or iRacing and R Factor 2 have older versions. This is, I think, the most recent, and has Push to Pass. Except, I forget what button I mapped it to.
AK, I love your comment. Love it.
What comment?
Poor wheels.
Yeah. So if you look to the left,
What is
this grandstand, that's where we were sitting at the race.
Yeah, we were. We're right there on the corner. What is the hashtag WMD? Did you put that in there?
Huh? WMD is World of Mass Development.
Oh.
And that's sort of what they call the behind-the-scenes dev team and the crowdfunding the team.
I thought it was What Men Do. What men do? Race cars. But women do too, so it could be women or men. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
That reminds me of this book I read in junior high, or it might have been like freshman year of high school. It was about like race teams and NASCAR, and the book, it had one of the weirder names. The book was called Men and Speed.
Men and Speed. That sounds like Men and Coke.
Wow.
That's Men and Speed.
That's
what it sounds like.
Smack. Did they fix the AI? They still have issues. They definitely still have issues. But I think they are a little better than Project Cars 1. They are slightly more kamikaze-like than in Assetto Corsa and R Factor 2. I'll give it that.
Oh,
Weapons of mass
nice.
destruction.
Nice, Nocturnal. I like that one.
One thing I like is there aren't too many excess advertisements, because the Sonoma ones are actually there. Pirelli's actually there. Toyota's actually there because the NASCAR race is the Toyota Save Mart 350. That advertisement is accurate. Some of the side boards aren't realistic, but most of the advertisements on this track are or were there in real life. Pascal isn't much better than in Project Cars 1. I'd say overall experience, yeah. AI is definitely one of the things that I think has seen the least improvement, but it has seen an improvement nonetheless. Ran wide. But yeah, all those advertisements to our left. GoPro.
Great clips.
Yeah, GoPro, great clips.
O'Reilly.
GoPro, they sponsored the IndyCar race, so it's the GoPro Grand Prix of Sonoma. That's realistic.
Great Clips is a hair place that a lot of people go to in our area.
I mean, I don't.
Well, yeah, I don't either, but Great Clips is a...
I know, but it's actually here.
Yeah, it's actually here.
It's down the street.
Yeah.
Pirelli, yep, it's there.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Yep.
Save Mart.
But yeah, over there to the left.
That's where the go-kart...
Wow, okay, so I just hit that cone, and it destroyed my wing. Look, it actually tore off the left half of my wing.
That's crazy stuff.
So, that might be a... I don't know if that's overly sensitive, but... Man, that could have actually been realistic.
Hey, thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks, DJ Phil. Great to have you back.
Yeah, enjoyed your conversation and comments.
But yeah, so that wing is gone now.
Have a great night. Sleep well,
Or half the wing. So let's test something. I'm going to try to see if I can do a pit stop.
Copy that. Pit request confirmed. We're ready to see when you are.
And we'll see if they fix my wing. Let's make sure it's under race strategy, adjust strategy, fixed damage.
Do you feel a difference?
Yeah, I do feel a difference with the wing. It definitely has a lot less downforce.
And even, honestly, to put in perspective, Napa Auto Parts on the car, that's actually in our area too.
Yeah, except this is actually the paint scheme of a real-life driver. What was his name? Or he won the Indianapolis 500 last year.
Sure.
Why is it skipping my mind? Alexander Rossi, that was his name. Sorry, I just had a total brain fart there. So let's see if they fix the wheel. Or fix the... Oh, it auto-fixed. You didn't actually see the driver remove the wing and put it back on. That's slightly disappointing, but meh.
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 Meh. Meh.
But at least the wing gets reattached. That's basically what matters.
I think you're set.
No, it's still, like, fueling. When to buy Forza 7 and when to buy Project Cars 2. Preferably when they come out and when you have money to afford it. That's the simple answer. But yeah, and even for gamepad racers, I could see them enjoying like this setup. Hold on a second. Whoops. Wow, 45 damage from that wall tap. Disqualified wrong way? What the?
He was DQ'd. You weren't even going the wrong way, so that was a glitch.
Yes, we found another glitch. Do you see an Xbox controller? Could be on the table.
Yep, I see it.
Okay, so right now we are going to experiment with gamepad controls because I know a few people have been asking about that. Let me see. Yeah, that works. Okay, so let's go back. And I'll have you try this first.
Oh, just for the gamepad? Heck yeah, I'm
Yeah.
diggity down.
Okay, we'll put you in a Ferrari.
Sweet.
Ferrari. And let's find a good track for you. Okay, Schmack, you have a great night.
Hey, thanks for stopping by and saying hello.
We'll put you on Long Beach. I'm going to limit the damage for you, though, because or else you'd totally total the car.
Yeah, I'm totally going to total the car.
Because it's a street course. That's in Long Beach, California. So, yeah, Nocturnal, that's why we're testing out with a gamepad to see if they actually fixed it. But, yeah, we're going to turn off damage for this time around to sort of save him from chronically totaling the car and also myself from totaling the car. So, private testing, Long Beach, USA. So, we have our wireless Xbox One controller. I have the adapter, so we're going to test it out.
Test this bad boy out.
So I'll do a couple laps, you do a couple laps.
Sounds like a plan to me. Sounds like a plan to me.
Hold on. Oh, I need to change the mapping, that's why. So, options,
Brain fart.
controls. So, let's see how to do this. Will it allow me here? I might have to back out and change it. My bad, guys. My bad.
His bad.
Hey.
You're the one who said you're bad. I was like, you're bad. All right. Leather edition. But in the meantime,
Gamepad, Microsoft Xbox One controller. Okay.
So Nocturnal says he plans on getting the TX leather edition.
Yeah, that's a solid wheel. And no shame in thumb padding for a little while. Everyone gets their start in the sim racing world somehow. I got my start when I was really young. I had NASCAR Racing 1999 season, but I only just played on a keyboard and then spent a while away from racing games and then got back into it with Gran Turismo 3. So let's see how this feels. So X is change. That's gear shift.
Go steady on the outlap.
Brake. Whoops. Does feel a lot better than Project Cars 1, I think. This is, I think, better for controller gameplay. Wow, okay. Feels closer to Forza with the gamepad, in my opinion. Where, basically, the thing that separates good and great gamepad controls is how it handles the conversion of a short stick movement into wheel movement. So, having it non-linear. Anjo, yes, the multiplayer is active. In my last stream, I did do it with Jimmy Broadbent and Gamer Muscle. Come on. Missed it there. Steering with analog, correct. A D-pad is still set to change like the HUD and do the in-car management. Very easy to lock up the brakes, though, I'm noticing. So you might want anti-lock brakes with the gamepad. So yeah, you can see the brakes are very touchy. So let's quickly turn on anti-lock braking. Except, yeah. So let's see. Love the engine sound. Still locked up, big time. You could see the tires. Speed GTR, I have had situations where friends have had to use a gamepad out of disabilities. I've had friends with who were paralyzed from the waist down. I've had friends who were disabled and could only really use one. I was in a sim racing league with iRacing, and there was this one guy, I forget his real name, but we nicknamed him Twitchy because he raced with the gamepad, and sometimes he did beat us in iRacing with a gamepad because he had trained himself for that because he had to. He had only one leg, I think. But yeah, gamepad is definitely more solid than Project Cars 1. It does feel better in the steering. The braking is still... It takes a little getting used to. You can't just like do what I used to do in like Forza Motorsport and just mash on the brake. You actually have to still finesse it. So I'm only pressing maybe like a third to half of the braking force, and it's working all right. And this is just out of the box. You can tweak it further and then work it to your liking, but positive experience with the gamepad. Whoops.
Nocturnal uses his right analog stick for braking.
Some people like that.
That's cool. I like your thinking
So yeah,
outside the box.
pretty easy too because you could just do that.
Yeah.
Speed GTR, yes, I would recommend it. I think it is a solid improvement over Project Cars 1. For more information, you can watch my review.
Supercar. I don't mind using the gamer pad with a supercar.
Whoop, boom. Okay. So let's get you in a supercar.
All right, you got what you want, Anjo. Or
Yeah, Nocturnal. I have not used a gamepad for sim racing likely in years, so I'd say a bit rusty. So let's see. There's Ferrari. Let's take a look. I forget what McLaren's are in. 650S, GT3, P1. Yeah, I didn't spend too much time complaining about the AI. I did say that it is an improvement, but there are some Project Cars 1-like tendencies, similar to what I like to call first corneritis, which, I mean, most titles do have to some extent, where all the cars get bunched up and causes problems. But sometimes the AI in Project Cars 2 can get pretty solid and pretty competitive. So I'm going to put you at Monza.
Yeah, so if you do watch Will's review, know that it won't be complaining about AI that much. You'll find more of a pro-con.
All right, yeah. So, like, some things I did complain about are racing rules. I know some people also were just complaining about how I complained about racing rules, but it's not just limited to NASCAR or Formula 1, because I did complain about some racing rules in NASCAR. And they're not just NASCAR rules. Yellow flags, safety cars are inherent rules that are in not all forms of motorsports, but most forms of motorsports. So let me check some real quick. Configuration, brake. Let's bring down the brake sensitivity for you. I think that'll feel a little better for you.
Okay.
Controller dampening, let's put it to 75. See how that was. Yeah, over racing is not good in Project Cars 2. And it's disappointing because the stock cars feels pretty decent. That's my opinion.
Alright, let's try this out.
Here we go.
You're giving me the go, are you? Are you giving me the go?
So you can press X to change the camera. Not the Xbox one, but the X.
Yeah.
So we'll see how a gamer enjoys Project Cars 2 with the gamepad.
I want to go with 37.
You're not going to get penalized too bad because it's not an actual race, but yeah. You're good. You're clear. This is a fast car.
Yep.
Brake. Don't mash it all the way. Whoop. Careful. Don't worry, guys. We're going to get back to wheel racing shortly.
Yeah, we're just testing this out. This is a
Brake.
supercar.
Don't press it all the way. Try pressing the left trigger about halfway.
Okay.
You keep on just pressing it down all the way.
No, I'm not. You're not seeing my finger, buddy. That time I didn't break it. It was like half on that one. That just wasn't.
Hold your controller up a bit so I can actually see the triggers.
Yeah.
Brake. Or not now. Speed GTR, I did change it to 50. Or, hold on a second.
So like right now my finger's on it, but I'm not touching it. Like actually breaking. Oh man. I'm going 175.
Brake.
That's half.
Sometimes we'll need to brake further. It's just trying to figure it out because
I'm not worried about it too much. Oh. Shouldn't go there. Woohoo!
brake. Brake.
What are you talking about? I didn't even brake.
You just totally cut the corner.
Yeah, I did.
He's a filthy, rotten cheetah, I tell you.
Hey, no one's watching.
33 people are watching.
Hey, but inside the game, no one's watching. Oh, crap. That was a bad one. Oh, that was a bad one. Oh, that was a bad one. Oh, that was a bad one. But I made it out. I made it out, guys.
Kind of.
Yeah, there we go. Feeling that goodness.
So, Digital Burger. One of the things in terms for braking is you're not going to just stand on the brake 100%, especially when you're locking them up. You want to find the threshold braking point. So that spot where you're essentially at that borderline about to lock up, and then you bring back. So, yeah, someone has to go to Cockpit.
Oh, I didn't even know. Hey, check that out. I guess we're on the same frequency level. I'm a cheater.
Another corner cut.
A cheater who's getting away with it.
With 34 people watching now.
So it's another thing with the joystick. You know, I'm just looking around. Oh, yeah.
Brake. I turned on ABS, but it's like...
Dang, no, that corner's hard.
I guess ABS isn't idiot-proof. All right, can I take a look?
How do you go in reverse?
Hold down the brake.
Oh, there we
yeah.
go.
Let me see, controller.
Why? No, I'm good.
I want to see if something's acting up with the... Okay, it
With
sounds
the
like
braking?
Bella's... Hold on a second. I'm going to introduce you to another member of the team.
Oh, yeah, here comes another member. Another member, guys. Hey, Bella! Hi! Hi, how's it going,
Guys,
Bella?
this is my dog, Bella.
She absolutely loves me. She won't stop loving me.
Pilokun, I have damage turned off in this. So, yep, this is Bella.
Cheater!
Hey.
Okay, alright, sorry.
She's a lickaholic.
Let's try this. For my own graciousness, I'm gonna try this. Hey, buddy.
Caught some air there.
Heck yeah, custom air. Not gonna let it stop me though. Okay, well the wall's gonna
Like the
stop
video
me.
for the dog, guys. Like the stream for the dog.
The dog.
She wants you to.
Bella will not stop loving you for all eternity.
It's funny because if you stop petting her, she'll lick you. So you have to pet her
Or she'll.
lick.
Or
And
she'll
sometimes
lick
she'll
you.
lick even when you're petting.
Yep, and it's your face. Usually she's always trying to lick your face.
Yeah.
Your nostrils. Trying to get your nostrils. Clean them up. Didn't even press the brake once.
Seems to be influenced by Sebastian Vettel and Julian Palmer. And you would have no clue who those two guys are. Brake.
Yeah, it's this turn. This turn's intense.
Alright, it seems something's acting up though. Can I take a look? Hold Bella.
Bella, here. Bella. We got Bella and I. Bella. Ding, ding. See? If I don't pet her, she's gonna kiss the crap out of me. See, watch. I pet her.
So let's see.
Stop. Stop petting her. Stop petting her. She just does look scared. You see that? Pet her. She's fine. Stop petting her. See? See? It's a weird thing.
I missed my braking point, but yeah, you're definitely slamming on the brakes way too hard.
I'm barely tapping him. That's the thing. I'm not slamming.
Are you going like this?
Yeah.
That's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to gently ease on like that.
But you're still locking up the brakes, even when you were just doing it just like that.
I was triggering the ABS. You were just like that.
No, I wasn't going like that every time. I'm just saying I'm easily going into it, but I'm not fully just break the whole thing. I was trying to go halfway what you were saying, like try and get it in the halfway motion. That's what I was trying to work on. See guys, if I stop petting her, she's just gonna start licking me. She already licks too much.
But yeah, see, look at the speedometer. You see the 4? Look to the left of 4. That's my braking. I could tell you were clearly hitting like all the way and then letting off, all the way letting off, all the way letting off. That's how I saw you were braking.
It's not my bad that the sensitivity's so high. That's the game itself, buddy.
I turned down the sensitivity for you, but watch how I'm doing it. That was a mistake on my end.
I really just think the sensitivity needs to be worked with more. Essentially just for me.
What, I need to drop you like 10%?
No, I'd say make it more sensitive while I can just barely press it at all and it will break. For that 100% sensitivity. See? I pet her, she ain't gonna mess with me. She ain't gonna try and lick me once. I pet her.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is options, controls.
Put that 100.
100
sensitivity. Let's try it, guys. Let's give it a holler.
I'm a little nervous about this.
It's gonna be intense. See how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Barely tap it, it goes all the way. That's intense. Itchiness, itchy belly, itchy, itchy.
Yeah, Jeff does like the word intense.
Intense. You know what's also intense? Camping.
That was horrible.
It's fantastic. Alright.
Bella. Hey.
Cheater. Pumpkin eater.
Yeah, there's a reason Jeff isn't racing in leagues.
I have no care for leagues. But I do have care for other games. Oh.
Better.
That's difficult.
Jeff seems like the guy that would get drunk at the camping trip.
Yeah. You're almost right, but I'm not drinking. I'd be pretty high in the sky, though, if you know what I mean.
You could just call him Rocket Man. Actually, there's no sky. Wow, Bella, you okay? Bella?
Bella! Oh, I should have braked. I was looking at Bella, guys, sorry. That was Bella's fault. I did go camping over the weekend, though, for a day. That was cool. Alright, I'll get this breaking down. Alright, guys, I'm gonna get this breaking down.
After this lap, we'll get back to wheels.
Yeah, after the lap.
Okay, Bella, I'm gonna take her back outside, guys. Say bye to Bella.
Say goodbye, bye, Bella. so intense, guys. I will say, if you are a controller user, to customize the sensitivity levels on the different options, simply because with that simple change of sensitivity, it does make all the difference in the world. So I say is, if you are one of these users, just to take your time and customize it, make it so it's fit for you. Because we as people are all different and have different fits and uniqueness. I'm always like looking for that. There it is. I'm like, where is it? And that one would like break right now, right? Yeah. Yeah. Got that turned down.
Alright, time for next combo.
Time
so hit
for
pause.
Next, which is it?
That start button.
There we go.
The same one that's almost on every other controller.
Yeah, but I didn't know where it was on that controller.
Okay, so we're gonna have to reset the controls for the wheel. Controls, wheel, Fanatec, CSWV 2.5.
Go outside and use it.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna go inside and use the brush.
Okay, I'll see you soon. Yeah, I'm not sure if Speed GTR is capable, or if Jeff is capable of doing a serious lap. So let's take a look. Hold on. What's going on here? Multiple inputs detected. Throttle. What time is it there? It must be late. It is currently 10:43. So hold on. No. What's going on here? Multiple inputs detected. What the heck? I'm just gonna try something real quick. Unplug that. What's with the multiple inputs? Yeah, I've noticed that some reviews definitely have some conflicting opinions. Random thought. Why do they not have presets? Or why can't you save presets in this? So, random thought. Controller dampening. That's just going to be controller. Or is it going to be wheel too? There we go. Throttle. Brake. Clutch. Handbrake. Pixel therapy. This is PC. Gears. Third. Fourth. Fifth. 6. I'm not going to worry. 7th, 8th, and 9th. Reverse. So we got that working. Vehicle. We'll worry about those later. Let's just get to driving again. So I'm going to try out the Formula X, because I know some people were asking about that earlier. So SMS, Formula X, 240 mile an hour top speed. So let's go. Let's find a good track for it. I haven't driven COTA in a long time. I don't really remember it too much. So let's give that a try. Digital Burger, I would do Donington, but I've driven that so many times lately. But yeah, so I'm going to lengthen the gears a bit, though. Hold on. Saving. Or, wait. Which one was this? Load setup. Loose fast. So, forget what I did for this one, but we'll see what this setup is. Okay, so that's camera. What speed limit? Oh, I don't have a pit speed limiter now. Yeah, Assetto really does rely on mods. Assetto, or R Factor 2 does. Race Room definitely has some of the best content of the major PC sims. This has a lot of content going for it too. And according to Inside Sim Racing, they said that this version of COTA was pretty spot on. So this is the Formula X, which is based off of sort of what they think the next generation of IndyCar is going to be, I think. Something like that. Whoops. I have not driven COTA in so long, I don't really remember too much. So I'm going to run a little wide while learning. Oh, that turbo boost button feels so fast. That was so quick. Yeah, I wish they would have gone with the windshield instead of the halo if they did anything. But man, this car's so flippin' fast. You'll just have to see how it is on the front straight. I want to see how fast it'll get to. Wait, was that my cat? Well, you might get to meet another guest, I think I heard. $150, $170, $90, $200, up to $209 before I had to brake. Could be my pedals, I heard, actually. This might be one at top speed, or if you calibrate the Le Mans cars well enough, I bet that could beat this out. Because those are freaky fast as well. Like the older Le Mans cars. So, another speed test. .210, 220, 230 almost. I don't know what the top speed of the Group C prototypes are off the top of my head, but I think they were going about ballpark 240. I agree with that speed GTR, because a lot of race cars nowadays have the Lexan windshields, which are specially designed not to break. So, seeing like a stock car's windshield shatter or spider crack, that's not realistic. But, man, this is a pretty fast course. A lot of fun, too.
Hey, Will, is that a whole nother computer?
Huh? Yeah, on the TV stand.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my other computer. Except I just need to put my other graphics card back in. Because I'm doing an Intel versus Ryzen comparison video soon. To see how that works.
Alright, I see. That's what's up.
So yeah, guys, I know a lot of you have been waiting for it, and it's going to be coming soon. The Intel versus Ryzen comparison video, talking about how each one works, what their strengths are, what their weaknesses are. So stay tuned for that coming soon as well.
Digital Burger. I like your name, Digital Burger.
Making me hungry. Again. I think I need to grease my pedals.
I think you do.
They're squeaky. What's my day job? Part of it is this, and then I'm starting to do some freelance IT work. So that's my main thing, but I'm starting to try to turn this into a bit of a career. I might start another side channel project. So that could be coming soon as well. But I spent a lot of time getting sim racing paddock working and stuff like that. So trying to turn that into a career. But I'm planning on also starting a sort of general tech channel. Not just like video games, sim racing, but also like just general tech. Sort of a blanket subject. So an interesting thing in this, or this car specifically, I've noticed a lot, is I think the clutch will slip if you shift too quickly. So in some RPMs, especially like if you're doing the boost, it's almost more power than the clutch can handle. So you'll hear it almost like bogged down.
That's a good comment, Speed GT.
So I'll show you on the front straight, where it almost bogs down a bit. Where like the gear slips. So listen. You could kind of hear it there. Yes, I've had time to try the clutch in this game, Speed GTR. It's not simulated nearly as much as other titles, but if you do miss a clutch, you do stall, which is something that Assetto Corsa, iRacing don't do, so it's nice to have that touch there. So yeah, you can see clutch is mapped though. So you could hear, I don't know exactly what it is, but if you shift wrong, it does bog down. Hard drive space it takes up, I want to say it's about like 40-ish. Download was 35 gigs. Oh, there's Chester.
Hey, Chester.
But yeah, the download was 35 gigs. I want to say actual space about 40-ish. That's how much space Steam says to set apart for it.
Chester is here with us, guys. Oh, nope, don't do that, Chester.
What's he doing? Yeah, he's prone to doing that. Hot Wheels. Let's try getting a good lap in. Missed the braking point there. That first turn is always weird for me.
Oh, guys.
Oh,
Chester
wide.
I tried to show you guys Chester, and he ran away. Chester, I just want to show you to the people. Chester. Oh, he just went
What
to
do you?
find a cat.
All right, hold on a second. Someone was asking a question. What do you think of handling in GT cars? I think they're very solid. Especially like the GTE cars. They feel very lively. You do have to fight a bit. Do they have any time to beat laps people have set yet? I'm not sure. I haven't really looked into it.
Hey, Ben, Swift, I think you got enough room.
Oops. Yeah, I have a 4 terabyte Western Digital Black drive in my system too. I do use it's a Samsung 850 Pro hard drive, or solid state drive as my boot drive, but for storage, it's the Western Digital Black 4 terabyte.
Honestly, digital, that's an average base amount if you were to download large games nowadays.
Whoops. Dang it, I'm just not used to COTA yet. COTA is the nickname for this track.
Oh.
Circuit of the Americas. COTA.
Oh.
Race 07 is definitely a great game. I'll have to do a retro stream on it sometime soon. Yeah, I love having a 7200 RPM drive. It actually does make a significant improvement over 5400. Yeah, I gotta love when you get a delivery. I had just bought an Apple TV, and it was supposed to come in tomorrow, but it came in today, which was great. Watched some Game of Thrones on it, and oh man, it looks beautiful. Because even with non-4K stuff, it upscales 1080p stuff to 4K, and then applies an HDR-like filter on it. Oh, muy bueno. I want to get one good lap in where I don't get, like, the lap disallowed.
Yeah.
Make sure to take it easy there. So, Speech HR, I'm going to look at the online after this lap. Oof, that almost was bad.
Lucky you, Digital Burger. Early bird gets the worm, they say.
Yeah, that can happen with deliveries. Yeah, I haven't actually tested that out, Ben, but I'll have to take a look. Because right now I'm running a GTX 1080. So let's see what there is actually online now. Because who knows, there could be something good. Yeah, I need to tighten up my pedal setup. So, let's see. Let's go back. Let's go to, so community, there are time trials, esports, community events. Let's browse online. Yeah, Kestrel, I believe they have most, so that's great. Let's see. 10 out of 20, 5 out of 30. 9 out of 26, 8 out of 16. Long Beach with GT3. So let's see. GT1, GT3. There are pretty solid setups here. So yeah, the U1500 is your driver rating. It looks like. So here's your competitive racing license and your points. So your solo stats. Experience after 42 races. Jeez, I've already done 42? Wow. That's interesting. So starts, poles, wins. I have 3 wins overall. All of them solo. Top 5 podiums. 10 top 10s. Okay. Yeah, so decent servers, I think. So somebody was testing out with a longer race, 140 minutes. That is
2 hours 20 minutes.
yeah, 2 hours 20 minutes. So qualifying session, qualifying. I don't know Sugo though. So this shows the sessions. So 7 minutes left at Monza qualifying. Mount Panorama. That's almost done. Formula X at Mount Panorama. GT3 at Spa. Let's just go with that. Let's find a good McLaren. Speed GTR, they don't have Formula B anymore. They replaced it with the Formula Renault 3.5. So now we're going to try some online racing, guys. Let's hope streaming doesn't affect it too badly. Like my ping or anything.
With faith, it won't. With faith, it won't. That was a horrible retry.
Qualifying determines your placement on the starting grid for the race. The faster the time you set in qualifying, the higher you'll be up on the grid.
And that's pretty straightforward.
This is often the session where your car will be tuned for maximum attack. The setup and strategy.
Okay, so let's go. Not race engineers. Edit setup. Soft slicks. Make sure we got good attack with this. Save over existing. There we go. Oh, it's auto. Come on. Okay, there's some cars on a sequel. Okay. So let's see if we can get a good lap. At least I didn't hit the wall this time around. At least we are driving the same car that's on the image for our stream. I just realized that. So let's see how we do this race. Hoping pretty well. Spa is one of my decent tracks as I missed that apex. So pole right now is a 231. I think I'll have time for one, maybe two laps. Somebody is
Don't follow
spamming.
that. Don't follow that spam. Don't do it, guys.
If I had my laptop out, I'd have you. Yeah, I can't really pause because I'm driving live. Unfortunately.
Just ignore that guy.
Looks like one guy's following pretty closely behind me. Thanks, Digital. Whoa! Almost lost the car there.
Well, I've been on this track.
Yeah. It's one of the legendary circuits.
Yeah.
Okay, I read the first part of that message, so Jeff, read it out loud for me.
Do anyone know how I end up in a dress, high heels, and tights after a party last night? And why I haven't taken them off yet? By the way, I'm a guy.
Yeah, I don't think I can help you there, man.
You're truly a transvestite, and on the inside, you're just noticing it now?
Alright, Ties Vec and Ties, I think that was your name. I'm driving the McLaren 650S GT3. Wow, that was a good corner for that. Getting some slight minor stuttering. I don't know if that's server or topping out performance.
I'm liking it too, Dave Car 10. It's quite fun.
New fastest lap at 2:28.68.
It's the trees, Mr. Silent.
Missed that apex, dang it.
This bread's good.
Still working on that bread bowl.
No. Yeah, bread bowl's over there. I'm just eating the actual bread bit.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Dang it, totally lost it there. Race driver warning for driving standards. Okay, then. Whoa. Come on, man.
Maybe that guy tapped you on the booty.
No, he didn't. He was far away from me.
Oh, and it shows his latency in your aspect. So his latency is 101 to yours.
Yeah, I'm going to draft him. Because if I didn't spin, I think I was going to get pole. Whoa. Whoa. Never mind. Didn't really have much to go there. I think I was a little over aggressive there. Definitely, this car, very lively. Memory leaks and menus. Didn't really analyze the performance too much in menus. I think I'm going to have a decent car for the race.
You are definitely correct in that, Emmanuel Beast. They are a thing in this sim.
Yeah, I'm seeing the stuttering in the game. Okay, so let's see if I can actually take it easy
Have fun,
here.
Digital Burger. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, Digital Burger, you have a good one. Dang, I'm not going to cross the finish line, so I'm not going to have that final lap. Dang it. I would have loved to have one more lap. And they don't have auto cooldown lap. Dang it. They don't have that turned on for this server. That's disappointing. So I'm going to be... hit the second to last turn and first. Thank you for the tip. So let's see how we do in the actual race. Yeah, I'm gonna oil my pedals after this stream. Looks like something might be up with my brake, but it should be easy to tweak. ZL1 Camaro feels really nice, tons of torque. Yeah, I saw the ZL1 GT4 race car race at Sonoma, and oh man, that thing, it looks nice, I'll give it that. So there are 13 cars in the server right now. We'll see how this race goes. Because I think I could have gotten into the 226s, maybe 225s. If I hadn't spun. Do you feel the brake on the wheel while turning? What do you mean by that, DJ?
What's good, Smash Legends?
Mr. Silent 3051, I am using the raw force feedback with the Fanatec wheel. Let me check something. Damper off, good. What wheel are you using, Mr. Silent? 15 cars now. Emmanuel Beast, yeah, I am actually using the Heusinkveld pedals. Very intense. Okay, Mr. Silent. I'd say the informative or immersive definitely would be better for you. Raw isn't really designed for the for pedals or for the gear drive wheels. So don't use raw.
You're starting 6.
Yeah. And 8th through 15th did not qualify, so this is going to be exciting. But man, some of those guys have bad ping. Wish me luck.
Good luck, homie G. Willikers.
Got a great start. Wow, I just got punted. Are you kidding me? Wow, did you guys see that? Public servers at its best. And I get the warning. Ha! Wow. Didn't really have anywhere I could go there. And he rejoins right in the middle. Hashtag carnage. You would think the rating system would help a bit, but who knows.
Manuel.
Well, he's the wrong way. Well, it's an 8-lap race, so who knows? Maybe the rest of the field's gonna wreck.
Definitely possible. Them crazy kooks.
Guys, Spa's a pretty decent track for me. Could you read some of those messages?
Oh yeah, is it better the first going to kick it out today if it is? Okay.
Or is it better than the first one? Yes, it is.
Okay. And then from Ben, he's saying, let us know how the rating system goes. Keen to know if it's good.
I bet a lot more players also did get the warning. So I bet it wasn't just me.
Yeah, Tony, a good question. They said, this is coming from Speed GTR, they said it would take a few weeks for the license system to sort out good players from bad. Emmanuel B says, so is U1500 the level 1 for the rating system?
Yes, this is my first online race.
His first online race ever with this game.
We need Zandvoort. That would be a great option for a track here. I have been enjoying this quite a bit so far. I'll give it that. Braking force on a wheel while turning? Definitely, yes. I could clearly tell in the karting as well.
Smack, you said you were leaving. You silent man, you. Or female. Sorry, I don't know what your gender specific is.
What the heck was that?
I don't know.
I heard a Lamborghini to my right. Please don't hit me, Lambo. Please don't hit me, Lambo. He just got back.
Oh, I see. Smack, I am actually not drinking right now, so you're not going to see me having any brewski in hand. Oh, you're an attack dolphin. Okay.
Oh, come on!
Someone hit you from
Crying
behind.
out loud, yeah. And there's no way he could have made that freaking corner.
Sorry about the yelling, guys.
They're used to it. It's streaming. And just on lap 2. I raced the dude clean and he just goes out and pulls that. And I get a warning for that.
Speed, you're hilarious.
At least damage is off. Which encourages crazy driving behavior like that.
Oh, well, that makes more sense.
AI R Factor 2 level, this is... AI in Project Cars 2 is slightly more kamikaze behavior. In my opinion, it might have marginally better than initial Assetto Corsa.
Oh, man.
Oh my god, holy corner cut, Batman! Did you just see that McLaren? Yeah, that Lancer Evo time attack car is no joke. Oh, another car spun. That's your icon. The peace sign.
It is. Peace.
Come on. There we go.
Nocturnal, I'm more of a conservative behavioralist when it comes to racing games. But if it was League of Legends, that's a whole different story.
Oh, my tires are shot because of that spin, too.
That's my brake pedal.
I'm not sure about that. I didn't have that in my own T3 PA, so I can't really speak for that. I'm sorry, man. Maybe there's a piece of plastic in there? Oh, I didn't bump him. I did not bump him. I kept off him. He just got on the brakes a lot harder than I thought he would. Oh, another spinner. That was the
You're funny,
guy that was
Manuel.
like in fourth. What do you say?
Your engine hasn't blown yet, and you're in a McLaren. Unrealistic.
Well, technically it's a McLaren Honda engine. This is a McLaren engine. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You don't brake there! You don't brake like that there!
Hey, he's a noob. He's probably worse than me.
That's possibly impossible.
Oh, I don't know.
At least I avoided the guy.
Just at your own personal best fastest lap. Keep it up.
Okay, let's get some good clean laps in, because I think we can catch in fourth.
This Red Bull is so well.
Clubsport wheel or TXSW Sparko? I haven't tried the TSXW yet, so I can't speak for it, but I really like my Clubsport V2.5.
Red Bulls are awesome, everyone. You should get one and fill it with some soup.
Let's see if I can pass them on the outside. I want to take this preferred line into next corner. There we go. That was a good pass.
They're still on your butt.
One of the things that's really good about the driving in this, it feels lively. You do have to catch it when the car gets unsettled. That was something I just felt was missing in the original Project Cars. Yeah, I think I'm just going to be way too far back to catch third. I don't think I'm going to get a podium. Oh, new follower on Twitch. Thank you very much. Wicked Wonder. Awesome.
Thanks for following.
Yeah, I don't have an icon for the follower yet, so is that zombie guy. Yeah,
Cool.
my tires are gone right now.
This is a cool zombie.
So I'm babying it. The like getting hit, spinning, that shoots your tires to heck. And the race is half over.
A new personal best. Great job.
Hello, Bullet Club 90. Nice to see you.
Hey there, Bullet Club 90.
Yeah, I can't take this corner flat out in this car. Yes, manual beast. Yes, there are flat spots. Oh, wow. Thank you, Nocturnal. Thank you very much.
What?
Mr. Hallow, yes, it is more simulation.
What? You get a dance. A Red Bull Jeff dance with my hands. Yeah. Happy days. Thanks, Nocturnal. Part 2. Red Bull. Hand dance.
Man, this is a challenge. Oh, you can see the notification.
Oh, yeah.
The jumping rally car.
What?
No, I did not steal that from Jimmy Broadbent Gamer Muscle. That's just one of the defaults that's included in Streamlabs. I know I just ran wide there.
Mr. Silent. I love it.
That's hilarious.
Why can't a man just love his bread, huh? Why is that not a thing? Come on.
Well, a
now.
man can enjoy his bread. You're just a stoner.
I too, but still. Besides the fact.
Someone
Ooh,
must have spun.
you're super close.
Huh?
Wickedy Wonder. Look at Wickedy Wonder.
Jay and Silent Bob.
Almost. Almost.
Or I thought it's Bill and Ted.
Whoa, crazy, man.
Except I don't smoke.
You don't need to smoke to be.
Oh, third place spun. So I'm in third, guys. I'm in for a podium spot if I don't wreck. I'd say it is worth it. Yes, Anjo Magdayo. Somebody donated $10, so yeah, that was very nice. Thank you.
Unfortunately, why didn't it go up on the little...
I'm not sure. I'll have to see. I don't know if that's specifically for the Streamlabs.com donations.
Oh.
I'm not sure.
We can edit that later. Thanks, Nocturnal.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But yeah, like if you look on the top right, we are doing this sort of fund to try to get a an AccuForce wheel to review. Because if you guys know backstory, I used to work for Inside Sim Racing, and basically in an alternate reality, that would have been me running ISR right now instead of John. I said no, Darren got pissed, and I left. So come now, like Sim Experience, AccuForce wheel, I requested to review, but Darren Ganji is the Sim Experience head PR guy. And he essentially said that because I left Inside Sim Racing in an unethical way, and I was basically a snake and a weasel, he wouldn't send me an AccuForce to review. So I know a lot of people have asked constantly about the wheel, but yeah, I'm not gonna get a review unit for them, so I would have to buy one to review for you guys.
Nocturnal said it was supposed to be for the VT. Wheel.
Huh?
Nocturnal said it was supposed to be for the wheel.
Yeah. Sounds good. But yeah, I do want to review the wheel for you guys, especially since I'm also going to be reviewing an open sim wheel. So I want to provide a solid, unbiased review for you guys. Easier said than done, but definitely getting that amount. That would also help enforce this idea of, dang it, I overshot the corner. That would enforce the idea of it being a community-funded review. So that's my philosophy on it.
That's heckin' funny, Mr. Silent. That's super funny. Hey, you're just making more room for updates.
Thanks a lot, Speed GTR. That is nice to hear. That's a great compliment. I definitely was very socially awkward when I started sim racing paddock. So if you watch some of my first ever videos, it's embarrassing. But now I'm starting to come into my own. I know in some of my videos I still sound a little wooden, a little stilted, but I'm definitely improving. That's the thing. Even compared to some of my old reviews last year, it's like, yeah, a lot of progress.
And as his best friend, I can tell you, he has improved tremendously over his time and his streamings. It's fantastic.
And also in my talking while driving, because I used to always wreck 24/7. I now wreck like 18 3.5.
Good stuff.
But I mean, I'm holding my own. I only had one spin in this race, and then I just get rammed like 4 times by crazy drivers.
Mr. Silent, on that note, I will agree. I appreciate the ability of the ability to see around in a viewer concept.
Yeah. Schmack, sorry, I like the auto filter flagged your message as spam for some reason. So if you want to resend it, just not as many of the greater than signs. Yeah, sound mods are in Assetto Corsa and they sound great, no pun intended. Yeah, my tires are shot. But somewhat frustrating that you have to get the sound mods to get decent sound.
You found us that fast. Well, I'm glad you found us. I don't know where you were looking, but you found us.
Sorry, Smack, it's flagged again.
Smack, why don't you just use like the little squiggly thing instead of the greater than, or just put a squiggly in front of the greater than. Try and make an arrow out of it.
We're coming up on a lap down car.
I see, Wiggity Wonder. You were on Twitch, but then you switched over to YouTube. I see why.
Pilocoon, I believe you can see the rear tires in some cars for Project Cars 2. I've looked at a couple and I've seen a couple and I don't think I've seen. I'm not certain though.
Hey, we got a new subscriber.
Oh, I missed it. Sorry.
It's Jay Sheen.
Okay, thank you, Jay Sheen. In terms of the online racing experience, Assetto Corsa, iRacing is great. But for physics, it always seems a little off for me, myself.
Mr. Silent, maybe that was just your computer.
I'm not sure. Because I could be mixing things up also.
Alright, rendering capability has a lot to do with the computer.
You know, my tires are shot. Whoa, he's just spun out in front of me and car stopped on the track. It's that Lambo that took me out a couple times. He was stopped on the track. Good thing he ghosts. So we finished third in our first online race.
Ayo, even with that crash in the beginning. Ayo.
I'll take it, guys. After that crazy race, surviving. Woo!
Third place gets my hand dance. Third place gets my hand dance. What? What? Oh,
You are
yeah?
stoned.
What? I'm just having fun, man.
For the record, guys, I don't smoke. I've tried it a couple times, just wasn't really for me.
It was not his dealio. But that's okay. I accept him for who he is.
G27 and you broke your CSR. Okay. Yeah, I used a G25 for about 4 years, I think. Then moved to a T500, which is behind Jeff. And then I have a couple Fanatec wheels now. New subscriber! Thanks, Dave Almoni.
Woo-woo! Dave Almoni! Woo-woo! Emmanuel, why would you lie? You know, that's possible. I'll give you the faint of a doubt and just let you have fun.
The benefit of the doubt.
Well, I'm going to say faint of the doubt.
Okay.
And have fun. and just in your own mind think that you lapped him 1,000,000 times.
Thank you, Brendan Elmes, for subscribing.
Gracias.
So are they going to do another race, or what are they going to do?
Brendan.
That was ugly split chief in the last lap. Dave Almoni, yeah, I know how that. I know how that can be. Except I'm not married. I had a girlfriend who really she wanted to move way too fast in a relationship, and she was like, "You should be thinking more than just gaming. You should be thinking about starting a family." And I'm like, "We have been dating for 2 weeks."
Wow.
Yeah. So, this is going to be the same race, so it's like, I'll pass. Browse online. Yeah, Ben Swift, I've run a pit stop earlier in the stream. It was okay. Oh, Stan, I just left. Sorry. Helly Sandoval, thank you for subscribing. Gotta love that animation, though. Just a guy hitting the other. So let's see. Qualifying at Monza and GT3. RDB. Don't know what that is, but it's locked. NASCAR.
Thanks, Wickedy. Dude.
Spa race day. That was what we were in. YP at Texas. Nürburgring Nordschleife race.
You're hilarious, Smack.
Nürburgring combined, there's only one person there, so let's try this. Okay, so Laguna Seca and GT3, only 2 people in there. 016. I don't know Sugo though. 10 out of 16. Red Bull Ring.
You never know, Emmanuel. You could be onto something there. Depends on how old his wife is in comparison to himself. Tee-hee, tee-hee.
13 out of 26 in qualifying. Monza with GT3. That should be exciting. Let's go with the AMG this time.
Sinyas, you know what's up. You don't have a life.
Wow. You just went there.
It's okay. I love you anyways.
Dang, it's auto pit lane again. Come on, guys. Set up a hardcore server.
Nice. Wiki Dude is 58. Are you a hippie too?
Jeff asking the real questions.
The real questions.
Aw, warned for unsafe crossing of pit exit
And
lines.
we have done Rallycross. We did that in the very beginning of our stream.
Wow. Slippery, cold rear tires. Too young to be a hippie, young Jedi.
You're too young or I'm too young?
Wow. Okay, it allows you to turn off or pause the menu while your car's moving. I just realized I have assists on, so that could also hamper me a little bit. I'll turn them off in time for the race. I want to get a good lap in. Whoa, I hit that curb hard. We have 87 people watching. I think Europeans are waking up now.
Yeah, so, yeah, sounds about right. Hello to all
it's
those
11:46.
who are watching all around the world, wherever that may be.
So, oh wow. Yeah, this car gets unsettled. Cool thing to hear, Wicked Insanity. Hey, you get your start somewhere. New subscriber, Santiago Muniz. Thank you for subscribing. But yeah, I just ran a Monza race yesterday, I think, in Assetto Corsa and finished second. So Monza's a good track for me.
Dang, it's 10:47 a.m. in Dubai. Well, I hope you have a great day in Dubai, A1 TV.
3, 2, 1. Wow, that was some oversteer coming in.
I hope you have an amazing day at work in the UK, John Grimshaw.
I need a woman that can edit. Yeah, you and me both, brother. You and me both. I spend way too much time editing.
What are you talking about? You can pay me to edit your stuff.
A woman to edit.
Hey, we got Christopher Knight who just subscribed.
Nice, thank you very much.
Thank you, Christopher Knight, for subscribing.
I'm trying to focus on the track, so if I miss a subscription notification, I apologize.
I'll let you know. You can qualify right now?
Yes, it's qualifying. Top time's a 154.092. Some frame rate hiccups. I think that's because of the server. Because we weren't having any hiccups in single player. Schmack, Nordschleife does have a noticeable difference. It feels a little narrower and closer to Assetto Corsa, iRacing, Race Room, the laser scan versions. Voice chat in the game? I don't believe so.
Christopher, I hope your father gets home sooner than later so you can have that pleasure of playing.
Oh, 1 second off, or half a second off pole. What, he's gonna deport spectators in the stream?
Eating since about 7 a.m. Now it is almost 9 a.m. Oh, watching. Hey, thanks for watching, Pillow Kun. Appreciate your presence.
Okay, that's 4/10 improved time. That was not a good corner. Dang it! Hit that corner too hard. Wicked Insanity. He got flagged for that message. Christopher Knight, I would recommend this.
Yo, Wickedy, I can see your message. It's hilarious.
Come on. I'm gritting my teeth right now. Only 2/10.
Smack 'em jelly that you get to walk to a beach from your location of home. Oh, Christopher Knight, he definitely recommends this game.
Wow, 151 for pole. He must have set up the car. Good morning. It's midnight here, Baz Cutting.
Ben Swift, you're just blown
Okay,
up.
third place.
Look at Ben Swift's connectivity.
Oh! That is painful internet.
That's pain.
I literally have 100 times your amount.
Literally.
That hurts, man. That hurts seeing. The AI just... Or no, that might have been a driver on his last lap, but he just spun out.
That's hilarious. 151. You were so close, man.
Joel Bistro, it is kind of more difficult. It's a little more refined. Wow, wicked insanity. I don't envy you.
You're in your... It's hilarious.
Mine will install in 2019.
Rezalam, how do you know you're in the same area as Ben?
Okay, I'm not like removing that. I'm not like showing that comment.
Yeah, F1, what are you trying to say here?
Okay, I'm just like I'm not gonna explicitly say it, but the people who do have a big don't have to say it. Other people will say it for them.
No, I'm pretty sure he doesn't. That's why he must state.
Or no, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If you have a big one, then you don't have to say it. I mean, just look at Trump.
You're funny.
So we qualified 6th.
Okay, we qualified just outside the top 3, but we can make that up in the race. Good effort.
On Altron Park, I go there.
Wicked.
Oh, it wasn't you, Wicked. Don't worry. It was someone else.
Let me check something.
He's got a worm!
I might shorten the gears a bit. Oh, it's not going to let me. I think it's park firmament rules.
Nocturnal, slowly but surely making your way. Remember when it was the turtle versus the rabbit? The turtle won.
Discard changes. Ready to race.
Woo!
It's not letting me... Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm ready. Waiting for Mad Lion.
Come on, Mad Lion.
Jope, there is. They don't have the super karts anymore, but they do have the standard single speed karts. 98 degrees outside.
What?
Sheesh.
Where's 90 degrees? Where's that at?
Ambient temperature. 133% track. That's going to make it slick.
Dude, I thought you were saying it real loud.
No, no.
Is that in Dubai? Is that how hot it is?
Who knows?
Who knows? Ooh, that's a good question. The person, A1 TV, if you're still here, does it get cold, really cold in Dubai, or does it stay at a high temperature because you are in a
I'm the
desert
only guy
area?
with good ping in this server? No, never mind. There's some.
That's if you're still here, A1. If you're not, well, whatever.
Wait. I'm in 13th and in 6th. 13th.
Yeah, there you
6th.
are. Wow.
What the? Okay.
Well, they put you in 7th. Oh, no, they put
Sinking.
you in 6th. Okay.
7th.
No, 6th. Oh, yeah, what the frick?
Now we're in 5th.
Dragon
Or
Lord is back. Welcome back, Dragon Lord. Oh, dang, A1. Thanks to the input.
What do you say?
It's over 100 degrees Fahrenheit. in Dubai right now.
Sheesh. So that's like 40 degrees Celsius, I think,
Yeah,
ballpark.
something like that.
Because it's 37 degrees Celsius when it's body temperature.
So you probably tan pretty easily, don't you, A1?
Unless he's pale and burns. The Merc spawn.
Where's 31C?
31 Celsius would be about
What's the conversion rate for like 1 Celsius equals?
I don't know. It's not really that. It's like whoa, whoa, whoa! Holy flickering. Dude, did you see that?
I did. I saw that.
That scared me, man. That was scary. One guy was in the wall. About 88 degrees Fahrenheit. Whoa! Somebody spun on the track. That ping!
Yeah, yep, 87.8, 88 degrees. So why does... So 1 degree Celsius is 33.8, which is the...
It's some complicated math equation.
Yeah, so I'm just going to put 2 and see what it is. So 30...
Oh no, just look up the conversion calculation. Whoa, I just got bumped. Someone tried to pull a bump and rung on me. Which game is better, Assetto Corsa or Project Cars 2? I'd say for driving experience, single player, features, and namely features, Project Cars 2.
Oh, nice. So you just multiply it by 1.8 and add 32.
Yeah. I knew it was something like that.
I like that. Or 9/5. 1.8 or 9/5. And add 32.
Yeah, that's 9/5.
Yeah, I know. But just... Alright, let's do Fahrenheit to Celsius. Just divide it by
Wow,
1.8
first place is
and
lagging like crazy.
Celsius formula. Let's see if it's the same thing, just divide.
Just made the pass for second. I really hope I don't get rammed.
Oh, here it is. Wait, no, I don't want Celsius. I want Fahrenheit to Celsius. Here we go. Fahrenheit to Celsius. Oh.
Huh?
So to get Celsius from Fahrenheit, you would do the temperature minus 32 degrees times 5/9. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, that makes more sense. I get it now. Yeah. We're Gucci. I understand the conversion rates of Celsius to Fahrenheit.
Netcode seems pretty good in general, Desala. Like that lagging just seemed unusual, but it could be because I'm racing against Europeans. Most people aren't racing that.
Thanks,
oh, Schmack. Your math equation got flagged.
But you are correct, Schmack. You are correct. Yeah, that's what I just learned, Schmack. But thanks for showing it, reiterating. guys, I'm sitting on some change and it's hurting my butt. Damn it, pennies. Oh, my butt feels so much better.
That's funny.
Dude, those pennies actually hurt a lot. I didn't realize that until I take them out. Dang. You're in second place though, that's what's up.
Yeah, I think first place, he might have set up his car for this track.
You're not that far behind him
Nope. We'll see what happens.
Fastest first sector you've done yet. Great job.
Yeah, 4 seconds behind.
though. That's cool, Wiggity.
What do you say?
Oh, math makes his brain hurt. He's Mr. Fix-It. He used to paint cars
Nice.
as a job.
Joel Fisher, Fanatec Clubsport Wheel V2.5. Right now I'm using the Formula rim because it's similar to the GT. Oh, first place spun. Just took the lead. I'm not sure if 16th place took him out. But we're in the lead.
Boom, we'll keep that. Now you just don't want to run into 16th place, right?
Yeah, I want to make sure I get past him clearly. It's a 10-lap race though.
Yeah, this ping's pretty high up there.
I'm taking it easy because this is an area that can easily, he could take me out. He took him. Oh my God! Did you see that?
That was crazy, Sauce. We heard this crash and then a flying car.
Did he just try to murder me?
I don't know.
Oh my God, that was almost vehicular manslaughter. That was... How did I... I'll try to like do a clip of that later on. That was hilarious. Because that wasn't the guy that was in 16th place. That was the leader. He was like, if I'm not going to win, no one is. We survived.
We survived and you're still first. Right? Nocturnal, you're so right in that comment.
What'd he say?
Oh, flying cars weren't listed in the features.
Hey, people said that we're going to have flying cars in 2017. It just meant kind of different. Joe, I have tested like 2 races. I'm going to live stream my impressions of career. I might do my first video on that tomorrow.
Nice intuitive thinking, schmack.
Fukushima?
Dude, you're streaming right now and in first place, everyone. What?
13th place is dry, just going through the drive-thru. Little wide. How does it compare to iRacing and Assetto Corsa? I think the feel of the car feels a little better than both of them. Both iRacing and Assetto Corsa have some erratic behavior, especially in the low-speed corners. So this has better feel in the low-speed corners, in my opinion.
He crashed out, so beware.
Who did?
The guy in front of you.
Yeah, he's on the side. Thank you, spotter. I just want to build enough of the gap so he won't just destroy me.
Yeah, I know.
This is not the Porsche 911, as you can tell from the engine note. This is the Mercedes AMG GT3. Smack.
Smack from smack.
Hey, I'm just having some good old-fashioned smack talk.
Right, smack?
Oof. Almost had it come around on me. Lap 6. Oh my god.
Oh, He's on your left-hand side.
He just went through.
Okay, I think happens. I was like, oh crap.
I saw him cut the chicane. Trevorn, it's pretty good. Graphics are pretty good.
Yeah, I would have to agree. Graphics are pretty good.
It's not the best looking, but it's definitely not the worst. I almost lost it there.
Oh yeah, he's catching up to you. You gotta watch out.
I think he's cutting corners too. I'm not certain. He's taking the Jeff advice.
The guy up here, there's the guy stop.
If he stopped, he's gonna ghost through.
You're coming up to a back marker. Keep it clean and get past safe.
He's gonna let me by. Are you? What the heck? Wow, that was totally deliberate.
Oh yeah.
That biggest joke. Wow. Randon. Wow. I did not see that coming. Wow. You've got to be kidding me.
Still 4 laps left. But still, that was messed up.
Yeah, that took... Yeah, there's...
Biscuit eating bulldog. That was
Second place just dropped out. Third place is ahead of me. Calm down, Will. Because that's second place or third place right ahead of me. I'll get that. I'll earn myself a podium, I hope.
You got 5th on your tail.
He's 15 seconds. Or wait, what? That says 15 seconds back. Or no, 15-second time penalty. So I don't really have to worry about him too much.
I see.
Dang it. I did not mean to do that. I just missed my breaking point.
Missed the breaking point, guys. I would look elsewhere, Schmack. You never know. The person in second might just screw it up and then take them both out, and he'll come up and get.
We'll see what happens.
Maybe even first. You never know. Because look, there is a blue car in front of third, so he just might get messed up.
I think that was the guy who hit me. Nope, it wasn't. But oh.
See what I mean, though? He's definitely just messing around. Even third, we'll have to watch out for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's messing with third on purpose.
Oh,
See
yep,
what I mean?
he just...
See what I mean?
Yeah, this is why we need like the rating system. That hurt.
What did I say? Who was that? Oh, Trevone Lewis. What did I say? Dang, that's hilarious.
And he just totally cut. Granted, I sort of did too. I just missed my breaking point. But at least I made an effort to take that.
Thank you.
Yep, he just took himself out. Whoever said that was right.
You called that so hardcore.
I'm too far behind second, though. Kind of disappointing.
We're not sure, Smack. It's potential server setup or the game itself.
I think it's server, not certain.
Yeah, that was a great call, Nocturnal.
If DRZ hits me here, I'm going to be mad.
Oh,
Well, he has a 15-second time penalty, so I don't have to worry too much about him.
no. Right, Nocturnal might just be a wizard. Nocturnal, are you a wizard? You never know until you ask, right?
Okay, we've got some pressure on the high. Start thinking about your defense.
Nocturnal, do it. Use your magical senses. Make second crash into first. Just do it. What are you talking about? This is real life and you made it happen already. Can you race also in a ghost race or not?
What do you mean?
Speed GTR. Can you race in a ghost race?
I don't
also?
think there's the ghost race functionality.
Thanks for trying, or not trying, doing Nocturnal. Thanks for doing Nocturnal. Welcome back, Pixel Therapy, and I'm happy you're enjoying it.
Yep, there are time trials.
Hopefully this guy doesn't hit you.
That's what I'm hoping. No!
It is 15-second penalty. It's okay.
Yeah, I know. Slightly disappointing, though. Just got a little too overeager there.
So at least you'll get podium for sure, though.
Yeah, he's not going to finish 15 seconds ahead of me.
No way possible. Thanks, Nocturnal. Thanks for your positive presence. Ooh, that character being a little iffy.
If I didn't get hit, I think I would have gotten this win. But alas, third place. Not bad. 2 races, 2 podiums.
Let's keep it that way.
Ran wide. I think it's about time to call it because we've been streaming for 3 hours.
3 hours and 19 minutes.
Second podium.
Second race. Wait, that was fail. Second race, second podium. What? Chicka chicka. What?
So let's take a look and see if that modified my ranking at all.
Yeah. Chicka chicka.
So we'll take a look at that, and then I think we're gonna call it a night because it is 12:17 a.m. here.
Oh dang.
But man, yeah, this car, oh, it felt nice. Very fun to drive.
Oh, thanks, Paul. Thanks for your great support. I appreciate
It's all good, Paul. He's just stoned, so he's a little irritable.
No, that's not it. I'm not stoned at all anymore. I'm just chilling.
Anymore. But man, look at all the marbles on the track. So, I'll see if I can do a rewind, but yeah, at least we have the footage. Schmack, it's 12:18 on the 22nd here, AM. Yeah, I'm just giving Jeff crud because he's one of the least irritable people I know.
Exactly, Paul. Exactly.
That race went really well, though, all things considered. Yeah, Nocturnal, I believe Live Track was active. So, let's save the replay.
I am just chilling.
So we have the replay, so we'll take a look at it. Then exit the session.
So what's the verdict on PC?
Project Cars 2. I really enjoy it a lot. Solid improvement over Project Cars 1. The cars feel a lot livelier. Force feedback does feel better, at least for the Fanatec Clubsport Wheel V2.5. And I have put a lot of time into it so far, and I enjoy it. I wonder how much time So, I've put 27 hours so far into Project Cars 2. That's intense. So let's take a look. So my rating now is 1507. So I gained 7.
And Smack, you can tell your wife that you love her and you appreciate that she's cooking dinner for you.
Yeah, so yeah, online. Let's see. Online. 2 top 5s, 2 top 10s. So that's how many races I've entered so far. Or wait, no, it says started 6. Oh yeah, because it's counting those events I did with Jimmy Broadbent and Gamer Muscle. So let's take a look at this view. So this is how the replay works, I think. Hold on. I'm banning Alex Black there. So, block. Yeah, now that I'm in the menu, I can block him. So let's see. What?
Just Smack's comment.
Yeek. So let me check something. So it's not allowing me to actually... so 5 times. So this is lap 1 of 10. Spinners. That's frustrating. It's not allowing me to pick a specific time. There's the lagger.
Ah, I see, Smack. Well, doesn't mean you still can't do what I mentioned earlier.
So up to 4th right now. Interesting seeing how that lagger works.
Hey, you as well, Trevone.
So up to second.
Have a fabulous rest of your day.
Then I think the leader's about to spin next lap. Paul, I think that's because of the replay, how it's working. Just can't catch up. So, okay, here's the lap. I'm in the lead now.
Oh,
Okay, that was the guy. So let's watch this. Oh my gosh! Okay. Let's see that without this interface. So that guy's flying up, or I don't know.
Yeah, it is that guy flying up.
It was a glitch.
It is
Whoa!
that guy. It was that guy flying up the way.
What?
See, it was that guy. It was that guy.
Okay, so hold on.
So third place, maybe.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's second place. Yeah, it's this guy.
Oh! He just got murdered. So that guy, he's just
the guy in the
on a rampage. So let's take a look. So yeah, he takes out this guy.
He takes out the blue.
And then he just guns it. Boom. Thank you, David Norris Sloman, for the sub. But okay, so let's watch that from the cockpit, because he likely never saw that coming. Oh, man.
Dang, he had no idea.
That's just first degree murder right there.
Man, he had no
Okay,
clue.
so let's see what driver it was.
Ooh.
So, number 69. Typical, kind of.
Typical.
Whoa. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, it's this guy, I think. Or maybe not. Okay. So let's take a look. Was it fourth place? Yeah, okay. So let's see what happened. Or no, fourth place was blue.
Oh, it's this guy.
Fifth place, okay. So he just body slams him out of the way, and then wow.
He did that on purpose, or he glitched.
I'm not sure if it's glitching or just murder, or both. Glitching murder. So let's see. Let's go back to me. Trackside. And see when I actually did get taken out.
Oh yeah, from the guy who bumped you in the back.
Yeah. Or no, it wasn't bump me in the back. He just body slammed me out of the way. These Bob Jenkins are actual people. This is an actual online race that I just took part in. But yeah, I think this next lap I got taken out by a lap car intentionally. Nope, next lap. It was frustrating, man. But yeah, I'm talking with Henrique about starting a sim racing system league in Project Cars, so could see about having more professional league racing here. So yeah, watch this. This guy's a lap down car, 16th place or something like that, and he clearly turns right. And I didn't want to hit anyone, so I was being careful. But man, that hurt. So I want to say the guy was like in 12th place. Yeah. So Cockpit. Watch this. So he spun. Somehow. And then he sees me coming up, I guess. Clearly turns right to take out the leader. Yeah, it's frustrating. Thanks for the sub, Kale Anderson. And unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to do any more streaming for tonight. I just wanted to highlight some of the craziness in this race. I'm getting exhausted, man.
We've been at it for 3.5
Yeah,
hours.
it's been at it for over 3 hours now.
3.5.
It's 12:30 right now. Yeah, 3.5 hours now. So it's like, yeah. But I should start live streaming the career mode tomorrow. So I'm going to have some footage tomorrow and can definitely get that together. So stay tuned, stay subscribed to the channel. You'll get the notification on when I start the stream next. And I think it'll go pretty well. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and thanks Jeff for taking part.
Yeah, you're welcome,
can I show force feedback settings before I go? Yes, I can. So as reference, I am using Clubsport wheel version 2.5. So I'm using the raw flavor, 100% gain, 50% volume, 50% tone, 50% FX. Menu spring strength I had down last time.
Yes, Kale, it is.
So, yeah, this is worth a buy in my opinion. It's an excellent title. I'll give it that. So, having a lot of fun with it so far and looking to have more fun with it as time goes on. And I'm going to be starting the career mode, so let's have a lot of fun as it goes. But thanks guys for watching. Hopefully you tune in tomorrow. And you guys have a great rest of your day, night, or anything in between.
Have a good one.